Hello everybody, Chris from Welcome Board Store. Today we're taking a look at water skiing ropes and also everything else that you need for having a good time in the boat. We've recently did one on wakeboard ropes and handles about stretch, non-stretch. So this one's going to cover water ski ropes, tube ropes, wake surf ropes, barefooting, basically everything else that you need to know about ropes. So let's start with water skiing. You've got tournament skiing where you're running a course and you're getting really serious, and each run you shorten the rope. So for that we have the Radar 10 section rope, so you can pull the rope in 10 different sections. Each section is 3 or 5 foot, pulling it in. They're great for your high-end tournament guy. And then you've got the straight line, which is an 8 section. That's another one that's going to work great for those that are running the course. Then we have our 5 section short V handle, and then we have our long V handle. A long V handle is a handle that has the rope that extends out, and you can put your slalom ski in between the rope. When you're learning to slalom ski, the ski wants to do this. It wants to go sideways, this way, that way. Now, by having a long V, your ski can sit in the middle, and it's going to help the ski stay straight and make it a lot easier to learn deep water starts on a water ski. How do you know it's a long V rope and handle? It will say it on the back, LV. And then if it's a short V, it'll say SV. Straight line makes great ropes and handles for water skiing. You also will find that they come in a rubber grip and also a suede grip. Your suede grip is a lot softer and a lot more comfortable to use, except for it's not quite as durable as, say, your standard rubber handle. So most durable, a little bit tougher on the hands, more comfortable, less durable. That said, the suede still will last a good amount of time. Then moving along, we have wake surfing. So we have wake surfing ropes and handles. These guys are set at the perfect length for wake surfing, so it's a nice short rope that'll sit you somewhere in the vicinity of where you want to be sitting, depending on what boat you have. And then it just comes with this little handle in the back, because that's really all you need to get up. And the key thing is with the wake surf rope and handle is you have these big knots and a thicker handle that you can pull in and get yourself in the right part of the wave to start surfing, and then ultimately ditch that rope, because that's what the idea of wake surfing is. You want to be riding without the rope. So having one of these is really handy, because a normal water ski rope, yeah, you can do it, but you're going to have to pull that in, you're going to have to put knots in there and deal with that whole mess. If you've got this, you can just chuck it straight on there. Then we have barefoot handles and barefoot ropes. So we have a backwards Brett Sands. So this is for backwards barefooting specifically, and it has a longer toe piece. So when you're going backwards, you need that longer toe piece to get that foot up in there. A little hard for me without seeing it. You can tell I haven't barefooted in a while, but that's the whole idea of that guy. Then your front toe handle is going to be a shorter V. We have these in the Sands version as well. The straight lines are a little bit more affordable, and they're really good quality. So put the front toe in there. You can also get mouthpieces for them and all that stuff. So freestyle barefooting, getting tricky. These are the handles you want. Rope wise, you want for barefooting a non-stretch rope, opposed to a water ski rope will stretch, which will save you as you're doing a hard turn from getting like yanked out the front. Barefooting is the opposite. It's the same as wakeboarding. You want no stretch in the rope. So there's your barefoot spectra line. We also do a large range of bridles. These are the ropes that you need to go around your boat if you don't have a ski boat pole. These will come in a 3.6 and a 5 meter bridle. For big engines that are like 250s, say like that, you want the 5 meter longer bridle to go around the boat, and then it has this pulley on there, and you connect your water ski rope, and you can water ski without a tower. Smaller engines, little tinnies and stuff, 3.6 is going to be the go in length. Then we have hot dogging. If you're ski racing, these guys, you're on there for a long time, you're going really, really fast. You hold them behind your back, and let's get this going. This guy here, and you can sit back on your ski. Hot dog handles, we have straight line. These are great, we sell a lot of them. Now, ropes for... So, we have 1-person rope, 2-person rope, 3 to 4-person rope. What's the difference? This rope is a lot thicker and a lot stronger because it's going to have more load, because it's going to be pulling a bigger tube, which is 3 to 4 people on there, a lot more weight, so you want to go with that guy there. Then your 2-person is not quite as thick as that, but stronger than the 1-person that is your thinnest. Can you have a 1-person tube and use the 3 to 4? Yes. Can you have a 4-person tube and use the 1? Not recommended, because it highly likely will break. And when you're tubing, you're trying to just get whipped and have a good time. If that rope breaks, you could get flung up onto shore, and that's no fun for anyone, people in the boat, and especially the people on the tube. Now, a good idea, why is it a good idea to use a tube rope as opposed to a regular water ski rope? The tube ropes are shorter. When you're whipping around the boat, say if you're on the river or in a tight spot, or even on the lakes when it's busy and there's other boats coming by, you know, having a super long rope that you're just flinging out the side of the boat is extremely dangerous. So these are about 60 feet, I believe, so they're nice and short, opposed to, say, a water ski rope that's going to be like another 20 feet longer. So yeah, good idea. Plus, this can just stay connected to your tube. You throw it in the tube, and then when it's time to tube, you just pull it out and go. So next little bit of rope that we like to sell with tube ropes is the bungee. So this will attach to the tube, and then the rope will attach to the bungee. Now, what's the point of it? It will act as suspension for your tube. So you get a whole bunch of slack in the line, the boat's still going, and then that slack pulls tight and it just rents the tubes. This is going to be like a bungee that's going to like give the tube a little bit of elasticity while it gets slingshotted, which will make your tube last twice as long. So that's a good idea as well. It's a cheap little extra add-on and will prolong the life of your tube. I believe that's it for ropes, and that's really all you should need to know. If you have any questions, hit us up. Let us know what ropes you like to use. If there's anything that you don't see and haven't mentioned, hit us up. And yeah, for anything else rope wise or wake related, Google Welcome Board Store and hit us up on our support line on email, or you can phone the store. We're always here to help. See you on the water.